Hello, welcome back. It's PlateUp time again. It is currently, well, yesterday. Today is August 4th. Yesterday, August 3rd, I believe was PlateUp's birthday and 1 year anniversary from the release. And in honor of that, they're having a free weekend. So if you're watching this when I hope to upload it, which will be the weekend following August 3rd, PlateUp should be free. And not only is it free to play during that weekend, but it's also on sale. And this is not sponsored. I just love PlateUp so much. I don't want anyone to miss out. And as part of this big celebration, which is very thematically consistent because of cake birthdays, they added a bakery map. So we have that over here. And what am I gonna do? I'm going to grab this one. And we're going to play some PlateUp today, and I'm going to talk through it about all the new stuff. I have played a couple of runs already, and it's been really good. I like what they've done with the new update. But hello, I'm Savalian. I make videos about games, development, and creativity. I just love PlateUp. I've got a lot of PlateUp videos. If you want to check out some of the other ones, I've got one about the coffee shops. I've got a couple of holiday map videos. I think I have a Thanksgiving one. It's just a lot of fun. They update very frequently. Great little team. I believe the dev team is one person. It was at one point. They may have gotten help. Not that they really need it. I mean, they're doing fantastic. And the way that the bakery works, and this it kept tripping me up. Don't feel bad if it trips you up as well. I saw it trip up someone else that I was playing with, but when customers order food in the bakery, they don't order a type of food, they order a flavor, and then you can make whatever type of food you want and add the flavor that they've requested. So the base food item is cake batter, which you make with flour, sugar, and a cracked egg. And you mix it, and then depending on what you're making, you can either add flavoring then, or you may add milk, and then you put it in an appropriate baking pan. They start you off with this cookie sheet. So at first, all you can make is cookies, and the only flavoring you have is chocolate. There is no unflavored or like vanilla baked good. You have to add a flavoring, and I'm just trying to lay everything out here. I actually did see my good friend Veritsky, who I played PlateUp with recently. She actually moved her tables down in this area and then put rows of counters and stuff above and made use of just the dining area. And that is a clever idea. I'm much more used to something like this, so this is what I'm gonna do, where I'm passing things over the counters. But I think we're ready for day one. We've just got to get flour, sugar, crack an egg, mix it up. And then because all we have is the cookie sheet, we do have to add the flavoring in first. Put it in the sheet. And I'm going to call in some homies. Okay. And we are going to need some more. We are going to need some more cookies, which I was not prepared for. Sorry, I got distracted. It seemed like there was a cat next to me, but there shouldn't be any cats in here. They should all be in the other part of the house. So now I'm wondering if instead maybe it was a ghost. Alright, just waiting on our second batch of cookies. And automation is interesting for this one because all of the baked goods have a slightly different order of operations, a different baking tray, and so whether you can automate it easily and how you do that is a little bit different. I got a really sleek donut frying automation going yesterday, which was really cool. Alright, I'm gonna grab research desk. Little pro tip, if you hold the research desk and don't buy it immediately, it's more likely to spawn. I think I'm gonna do one more table. And the baked goods also do not make a lot of money at first. Alright, gotta move all these. And mess also becomes a problem, especially when you've got the tables all close to you like this, but I've been okay so far for the most part. Alright, we're making a new batch of batter. Melting this chocolate, and the chocolate, well, just like real life, can burn pretty quickly, especially if you're trying to use the oven, which runs extra hot. Okay, I'm gonna actually start on the second batch before I call in the homies this time, because I know I'm gonna need them. I think we did miss out on one phone call, but that's fine. It's better to be safe than destroy your run because you got a little bit cocky. Okay, next batch. And there are, like I said, different baked goods, and some of them let you make a batch and then add flavoring to the individual servings, which, depending on your playstyle, your setup, can be better or it can be worse. I think for me, I don't prefer that that method because you do have to prep each topping or each flavoring separately. Okay, it's almost card time. Oh, we can't afford. Dang it, we're one. Oh no, we're one gold off from our research desk. This is not good. This is not an ideal situation. All we can do is keep going. Dang, if I had hit the homie phone immediately, maybe it would have been fine. Alright, I'm gonna call in 2 people now. We're gonna make these cookies, and maybe this will get us, hopefully another research desk spawns. Okay, whoops, I'm gonna melt or burn this chocolate. No, I didn't. Okay, it's fine. It's fine. Everything is fine. Is this all my people? Let me call one more time. Okay. Alright, we're at least using most of this batch. The mess hides underneath this counter, which is a little annoying. You can't even tell how much mess there is unless there's a ton of it. We're done with that day. Now, let's see what baked good we get for this run. Ooh, there are cupcakes. So cupcakes are one of the options that let you put the flavoring on the individual cupcakes. And I've never done cupcakes. They also add 15% customers, so you have to be careful. You have to really look at the cards and the stats and things, because that it at a glance it looks like it reduces the customers, but it does not. And also, the recipe difficulty, eating time, and dish value is something new that I haven't seen on any other cards until the bakery update. The eating time on cupcakes is incredibly long, so they'll be in the restaurant for a long time. And then the value is higher, I believe, than cookies. I don't know what the stats are on cookies because they start you with cookies, but I'm just wondering. I think I'll take it for the sake of demonstration, but I've never done cupcakes before. So what we have is milk to add to the batter, and we add that after we mix it up. And then we have a new tin, and this is what I was talking about at the beginning, where you do not have to continue making cupcakes. You never have to give them a cupcake because they just want chocolate or lemon or coffee or whatever other flavors they've got. If you give them a cupcake, a piece of sponge cake, a donut, a cookie, it doesn't matter. They'll have any of it. And I've got my research desk finally, so I'm going to upgrade that. I'm going to go for a copying desk because I love them for automation purposes, and then we're just going to see. We're going to keep going. Oh good, we got it first. How nice. Alright, so we've got the normal cake batter, just like always. So this part you could potentially automate since it's the same every time. We put this in the cupcake tin. I'm going to prepare another batch since I think we'll need them. Alright, and then, oh, I should move. Oh, this was actually much worse. This is much worse. Oh no, I have to melt. This is the downside. So cupcakes give you the flexibility. If you have a lot of flavors, you can do each flavor individually. But you need a lot more ingredients. Alright, so see, we have to portion the cupcake out, add the flavoring for each one. Alright, you guys eat. I don't think I'm gonna get to use the homie phone on this one. I think it's too... Well, maybe one. We'll just do one. One little... Boop. Okay, alright, I'm gonna try... Whoops. I didn't turn on the oven. There we go. Be a little bit irresponsible here. Okay, we got the table down at the end that has been here the longest. Oh my gosh, we're gonna need another batch of cupcakes. We're gonna need another batch. Okay. I'm officially going on record. I don't like cupcakes. They are... There's too many additional steps. What I really like so far, my favorite one, I think especially for solo, is the sponge cake. Because you can make 6 servings at once. They're fairly easy. They don't have a lot of extra effort going into them. The only problem is you have to portion out the entire cake. There's 6 pieces. You have to portion all of it out before you can reuse the pan. And they've made the pans very expensive because they know this is the bottleneck. Okay, I've definitely got to move my chocolate if I'm doing cupcakes. Because this is just too far away for this new setup. And if I could get a safety hob that I could just put chocolate on always, that would be better. So maybe we'll try that. Of course, we're not going to have enough to buy our copying desk this round because of the relatively low price of baked goods. Let's see, yeah, we're 10 short, but we could not afford a second cupcake tray, so I'll show you. These are 120. I believe all the baking trays are 120. But we're gonna just play another round, wait for a little bit more money. I'm gonna move the chocolate up here. And I could get a better hob to make the chocolate a little bit faster, but it's pretty fast already. Alright, mixing up. I just noticed my restaurant's called Cake My Day. We have 2 batches of cupcakes ready. Oh, I forgot to start the chocolate. And if you can automate the chocolate, it's really not as bad. But once you start getting more dishes, it does get a little tricky. And by dishes, I really just mean like more flavors. I wish I knew how many flavors that they added. I'm only aware of 3. But I feel like there has to be more. Because we have cherry pies. So I would think a cherry pastry would be, you know, obvious. Because you could just reuse the same stuff you've already got for the cherry pie. Or like a pumpkin scone. I don't think they have scones. At least I haven't seen any yet. Okay, can we do this without making a 3rd batch? I think we can. Oh wait, no we can't. We need one. We need one single cupcake. I miscounted. I was looking right at it. Let me get this one out of here. It's fine. This isn't a speed run. Though I hope they do bakery speedruns. And I believe you can always turn on the timer for any run. So you can always make something a speed run if you want to. I wonder if speedrun.com has changed to make use of the official timer or not, because it does work a little bit differently. Okay, I think I'm gonna let's do affordable, because it makes them eat faster. We're gonna get the neon sign, the best neon sign. Eat, 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 eat. Enjoy. I love these. Alright. Oh, shoot. I could have had my copying desk. That's okay. We kind of do need to decorate a bit. I don't know... How much are the stock pictures? Alright, this is pretty cheap. I'll get one of these too. Okay. So we've decreased that eating time. Good enough. Alright, I'm gonna go. Also, if you caught it in that scene, there was also some birthday balloons, some temporary birthday balloons to celebrate PlateUp's birthday. Just a little fun thing. Oh no. I almost burned the chocolate because I just kind of forgot it was there. Got these 2 people, they're delicious cupcakes. I'm gonna do one maybe 2 homey phones. Prep the next batter. And then of course, when you're making cupcakes, it's very important to put the entire jug of milk into the batter. It adds that extra texture. The plastic bits, the plastic shards, once you mix it up. The floor mess does really get in my way sometimes. And the way you can serve these up is you can either hold the flavoring and portion the cupcake, or you can portion the cupcake and then drop it on the flavoring. Easy. Okay, and then I'm gonna call my last table in. We are gonna need more. Okay, got the batter ready. Alright, we're good. We're doing good. 2 more cupcakes. Did they cook faster than normal? It seemed faster. Oh my gosh, some of this grease is way too much. These messy people just spilling frosting all over the floor. Not even keeping it, you know, contained to the tables, which don't get dirty. It's just the floor. Okay, we got our second card. Very excited. What have we got? We've got, a coffee flavor cake. Also, donuts I did with friends the first time I've ever done co-op. And it is really, when they say recipe difficulty 5 stars, they're not joking around. It really is a 5-star difficulty recipe. There are many steps. And I'll just share a little tip that we found out through extensive trial and error. When you fry the donuts, you put them one by one into a pot of oil, and you cannot portion them out of the pot unless it's a safety hob. Because the way it works is that the pot is still cooking, and so the portioning option isn't available unless you take it off of the hob. So I would highly, highly recommend a safety hob for the donut oil, and then if you portion off of that, it automatically will remove donuts from the oil, and it makes things very seamless and smooth. But we're gonna pick coffee flavoring, and this is really fun because the coffee flavoring is just literally you just dump a cup of coffee onto the baked good. So you make coffee, put it on, and that's how you add coffee flavoring. Alright, do we have anything we want to buy here? I've got the copying desk. We're good to go there. I guess I'll work on safety hob for chocolate. I did not put it near the copying desk, but that's fine. I don't know why I just called in homies. I'm just feeling optimistic, I guess. Alright, put that in there. Let me get another batch going. Oh, I forgot. We need to check what flavors they want. So 2 people want coffee. So we'll do, oh, the coffee is adorable. The little coffee bean with the whipped cream on top. And I could see trays being very useful for bakery, just because you have a lot of 2-person tables. It seems like more than normal, but maybe it's not. And then it's just a lot of ingredients to carry around. We're ready for another batch of cupcakes. It's getting real messy back here. Just trying to keep it under control, but it's kind of difficult. Alright, and then what do you guys want? You want double chocolate. Okay, and you can see we're already it's already getting kind of difficult just based on what we have. You really want to start automating as soon as you can, especially if you're playing solo like I do, because it just gets really tricky. Alright, we're gonna slowly clean. That was probably not the best thing to do. I'm gonna call in this last person just because it's kind of a free, like, $4 to $10, depending on, you know, how far you are in your run. You just call in that last person a little tiny bit early. Okay, I'm getting a little slow, getting a little distracted. And we've got chocolate. Okay, now the question is, do I want to copy the safety hob? I think now that the hobs rotate the upgrades, I think it's fine if I just use this one. We got a coffee table, which is a little funny. for a bakery to have regular tables and coffee tables. Put that there. We don't need this old dirty hob anymore. That's another tip if you're new to PlateUp and you maybe don't know. The starting hobs are slightly slower than if you just buy a regular hob. Let's see, I'm going to put this here. And we are going to, I guess, copy the coffee table and get a couple of those going, unless I have something better I want to buy in the next round. Getting started on all of my baking. This map really benefits from prep, so if you can get a freezer, if you could get frozen preps, very helpful. Alright, so now I can just leave the chocolate on there, and it's fine. And I will need 2. Okay, I also need to start a second batch very soon. Alright, what do you guys want? Chocolate coffee. I frequently forget that you need to portion the baked goods out of the trays. Even after playing, like I've played a couple of runs, so maybe 2 or 3, well, actually I played a lot yesterday, so like 4 hours of this new update. And I'm still not really used to all the little changes. But it is nice to see. It's like fresh. It's nice to see a fresh update. Alright, we got 1 coffee. And I think I'll try to call some people in. I probably should have done that already. Hello? Hello? Cupcakes? Alright, maybe that was too many. Just preparing some more batter. We are gonna need it. Okay. Now we've got 2. Let's do this one. Gotta make the cup of coffee. Just soak this cupcake right in the coffee. Perfect. Alright, now we can make our last batch of the night. And I guess I'll make some more of these just in case they both want the same flavor. We got coffee and chocolate. Okay. The extra things were not necessary, but it's nice to be prepared. Very good. Day 8. We're halfway there. And so far, it's been pretty smooth up until day 15 for me. Oh, we got a free coffee table, and we got a coffee machine. You can automate coffee pretty easily as long as you have 2 machines. You just grab from one to the other, and it will automatically make new coffee. But for now, because I don't have a grabber yet, we'll just put that right over there. And then I guess we'll just get all these. What I would love to see is some combiners and maybe a mixer. It's been very hard for me to find certain upgrades on these maps. I don't know if the seeds are just bad for it, but like yesterday, poor Verdsky was she was serving in this big crowded dining room, and there was just no mops. No mops, no robot mops, nothing. Just mess. And we got all the way to overtime 6, and they, I don't think, gave us a single mop. Okay, we got bar table. I don't usually like that for solo runs because they're not as efficient for counter space, because only one person can sit at them. Alright, first batch. I'm sure there's a more, a quicker way to set up my batter making area, but it's fine. It's fine. Okay. Let's get some coffees made. These guys both want chocolate. Alright, and then I will need to get the batter in the oven. There we go. Whoops. The cupcakes definitely cook faster than a lot of the other baked goods. I've noticed that. That's like really, it's like dramatically faster. Because I definitely could do more than just melt chocolate by the time the the sponge cakes were done. Alright, I will need another batch of batter. Maybe we can call someone in. Just really get... that might have been too many, we'll see. Alright. I'm gonna get this solo person first. They want chocolate. We're gonna need 1 more. I think the eating speed increase is helping. I think I've noticed they're not sitting around as long. Like there, you could see it just was a little bit snappier. Which is probably like a make or break kind of feature. Alright, we do need 1 more batch. Try to tidy up some of these messes. Okay. Chocolate. Oh, I need to melt one more. There we go. Perfect. Okay, what's our third card? Ah, brownies. You know, I haven't done brownies. I think I'm gonna try them. And they're gonna be better than cupcakes. Oh shoot, we have to make both. I forgot for a second that we did have a second flavor, but if we make one batch of brownies and then just coffee cupcakes, that could be good, right? We don't really want the bar table. Crowley has the hiccups, I think. Guess I don't really want any of this. I think I'll re-roll because I have so many blueprints out. And that's a pro tip as well. If you have an extra, either a copying desk or an extra blueprint cabinet, saving some blueprints to re-roll is a good way to try and get what you want. Maybe blueprint desk is what we go for. And then I'm gonna buy the clipboard. I just used this for the first time yesterday and it does make it much faster, so we're gonna try it. I guess I'll grab kitchen floor protector and put it like right here because that's gonna be between the tables and next to the hob, so it's gonna be the messiest. We're going. We're gonna make brownies first. And I believe that works like the cookies where you put the chocolate right in the thing, the batter. We need chocolate for this one. Brownies. I don't know how long they cook for. I know real life brownies always take way longer than I expect them to. And it's very disappointing because I'm thinking, oh, if I make some brownies, I'll have a delicious treat soon. And then it's like 40 minutes or something to make brownies. All chocolate, we can give them a brownie. And then all coffee, we can give them a cupcake, like that. And the brownies make a little bit more, so it's a little bit easier. Okay, look at this. The brownies are already earning their keep. And they look so good. We've got another brownie order. And then if I grab this last one out of the pan, we can make new batter. Boop, 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 boop. That might have been too many. Let's just hope oh, I did that wrong and I did not notice for a long time. Please everyone order brownies. Nope. Maybe these people will order brownies. I will probably have to make new cupcakes though. Alright, I'm gonna prepare new cupcakes. We got one coffee, one chocolate, so we'll have to wait for the cupcakes for them. One coffee, one chocolate, and if you can get a bunch of portioners, that's probably going to be your most valuable item for bakery stuff. Because everything in the bakery needs to be portioned out when it's served. And some of the things need to be portioned out while they're cooking as well. Like the donuts. Okay, this is another decoration round. I don't think we need this. Alright, I'm gonna grab the blueprint desk. Am I? I guess. I don't really, I don't know where to put this. I guess I'll put it here. I almost never look at the blueprint desk, but I can see the value of it. Trying to get exactly what you want. Alright, we're gonna go make our brownie batch. Oh wait, that would have been cupcakes. What do you guys want, by the way? Okay, they want chocolate, so they're ready for the brownies. And then I can just make another batch of batter. Here, we'll give you guys your food straight away. And also, not you guys, because we don't have cupcakes yet. Alright, I'm gonna prepare another batch of batter. Coffee. Oh my gosh, there's another grease puddle in the middle here. Okay, 2 coffees, so we'll have these cupcakes. We'll probably need more cupcakes. We'll almost definitely need more cupcakes. Yep, okay. Okay, I guess I could have gotten a new mixing bowl, but I'm gonna bring this one back here. Okay. Well, and then I guess we could always turn the cupcakes into coffee because we don't have any other flavors. You guys want chocolate coffee? Alright, it wasn't as close as it seemed at first, but I should have the food ready before I start serving. That can definitely, if you do that at the wrong time, it can definitely be a run killer. Alright. Now what kind of batter will I need? Will I need both? Maybe not, actually. I might just need... Oh no, I'll definitely need more batter. Oh, I missed the conveyor belt. Alright, we're gonna make this one a brownie batch. Gotta melt some chocolate. It's also really nice that when you're making the brownies, you just make one batch of melted chocolate, because it's just like a tiny bit of a pain. It's not a huge pain to melt the chocolate. It's gonna get rid of this grease. Oh, whoops, I see there was a brownie on the stove. It's okay. Another coffee. And then what do you guys want? 2 more coffees. Okay, what do we get? I'm looking for... Oh, I can't roll. I don't have any money. Okay, well, this is fine. I'll put the dining table in. I don't super want a new table, but I guess if we get the romantic tables, I could probably make it work. It's just very hard to fit them at this counter. I either got fancy table or romantic table. I can't always tell from far away. Alright, day 12. We're almost done with this run. I guess I'm making cupcakes first. I meant to make brownies first, but this is just what happened. Put these down here. We'll melt some chocolates. So this one does not get milk. There we go. Alright, we've got coffee, chocolates. Oh, there's something really luxurious about like going to a bakery and just eating a whole brownie by yourself. I can't say I've ever done this. I guess I've gone to coffee shops and gotten like a coffee and a baked good, but I'm not usually... I need cupcakes. Okay, I'm getting a little distracted trying to talk at the same time. I don't usually go to coffee shops just to be there. I usually go to do some work and maybe meet somebody and have a chat. So there's something just really like fancy feeling about. I'm just gonna go out to this coffee shop or this bakery and I'm gonna enjoy a really good baked good. What do you think? Am I the weird one? Are these people the weird ones? Alright, we can make these and then we're gonna need another batch of cupcakes, I believe. I might move the eggs to make them easier to work with. Why can't I? Okay. Sometimes the floor mess actually interrupts like what you're trying to do. Oh shoot, I might need more brownies as well. We'll see. Whoops. If one of these people wants chocolate, actually, we can make this work because we can put chocolate on the cupcakes. Alright, so we have coffee, chocolate here, and then coffee, chocolate there. So that's what I was saying about cupcakes being really versatile, is that you can make just a bunch of cupcakes and then whatever flavors they need, you can just drop them right on. I find melting that much chocolate or like chopping the lemons and making the coffee, it's a little bit too much for me, but I can see the bonus, the benefit for situations like that. Ooh. Ooh. I want to do all you can eat. Let's see if this kills me. Ooh, conveyor. This was from the blueprint table, I believe. Simple cloth. This is the romantic tables. So if I want one of these, I would have to get rid of a table because there's not enough space. But if I do this, And then I put... Wait. Oh, that doesn't actually help me, does it? So I'd have to do this. That's fine. I think that's fine. Okay, gosh, my blueprints got scattered everywhere, didn't they? I don't think I'll do the second simple cloth table just because I want to... Whoops, dang it, No! Why did I do that? Oh, I need an undo button. I've ruined everything. This conveyor belt is useless. Ah, I wasn't thinking. Oh well, I'll just put in the corner of shame over here. Alright, well, I'll keep another one to roll next time, when hopefully we have a little bit of money, but, dang it, I'm so disappointed that I just bought that conveyor belt instead of putting it in the blueprint cabinet. Alright, I'm gonna make cupcakes first. Yeah, I think if I move the eggs down there, it will be better, but I just keep forgetting to do it. Melt the chocolate. Alright, and then of course, one person sits at this. One single person sits at my romantic table. Okay, everyone wants chocolate today. Alright, I'm gonna try to keep my eye on this blueprint table. I didn't even look at it last time, because that's what I do. Alright, we've got the batter, and we can decide what we want to do with it as the need arises. And if you make phone calls, it does advance this little guy, the blueprint counter. I'm just gonna get a brownie. I don't know why I put this cupcake here. And I'm gonna make some more cupcake batter. I'm gonna call some people in. Dining table, cupcake tray. It can be good to get new trays if you're focusing on a certain thing, but I haven't seen the need. I did get a second sponge cake tray when I did sponge cake, and that was a good plan. That was really helpful. All right, I'm gonna need more brownies. Oh, did we get a portioner? It's either a portioner or a combiner. I've done this again. Does anyone want coffee? Anyone? One person? I guess it's a good thing I made the brownie batch, I guess. Since one person does want coffee. But everyone else wants chocolate. There we go. Okay. Which one is this? I can't read it and I can't see the colors. Oh, we got another conveyor. Alright, I'm not gonna mess this up. Oh, it says simple. Okay, I got those for rolling. We don't have a ton of money though. Okay, conveyor goes here. We want to upgrade it. Combiner. We can use a combiner. I wish it was a portioner. But we can use... Whoops, that was the wrong place to put that. There we go. Anything else we need to do in here? I don't think so. So I have these 5 blueprints out. I'm looking for a portioner. Prep station is good though. Prep station is really good. I wish I had another thing. You know what? Instead of the combiner... I keep picking up the wrong... Please. The combiner would have been nice, but it's not immediately as useful as a frozen prep would be. And then I do need to move that. Wait, where can I... Let me put this here. The clipboard does really help when you've got a bunch of these, things going on. Oh, whoops. Ah, I should have discounted before copying. I forget that sometimes. We have another single person at the couples table. Why? Why do they do this? They know they're not allowed. They did add, I think the hosting station or whatever it's called is for this situation, but I've never used it. I don't know how. Alright. Chocolate, make some coffee. The sponge cakes take an incredibly long time to bake, and I think it's really throwing me off. because everything else is so much faster. Alright, you want coffee? Oops. Coffee, chocolate. Alright, we will need... Oh no. An enormous puddle of grease just like spawned beneath me. Alright, we're gonna need more of everything, I think. I'm gonna make the brownies first because we've got like exactly the amount of brownies that we need right now, and we still have some cupcakes left. Alright. I feel like getting the last brownie out of the pan should be faster, but that's just me. That's just me complaining. Oh, I've done it again. The pan was literally right here. Alright, and then I will prepare some batter for the cupcakes just in case. I don't know if we'll need them. Alright, and then I think I can call some people in. Specials menu, eggs, flower pot. I don't usually use the flower pot. I know you can like cheese it pretty good with the flower pot. I think it's been nerfed, but I can't remember by like how much. Alright, there's just one person down there. I think that was a close one. Alright, one brownie for these two to share. I think that's the first time we've actually had a couple at the couples table. Oops, I've gotten a little bit out of rhythm here. There we go. And we've got one more table, both chocolate. Okay, we have exactly enough brownies. But that we would have been able to make up with the cupcakes again, which is nice. It's nice to have those around. Even if it does increase our amount of customers. Okay, we've just got one more day, and I'll call the run there. Even though I hope we won't lose on day 15, that would be a little sad. Alright, I'm gonna buy this. I could copy these and line this whole hallway, but I think I'm gonna spend my cycles here on other things, like the frozen prep, which I can put, I think I'm gonna use these for cupcakes first, and then I am gonna move the eggs down here to make chopping them easier. I know I'm cracking them, but the idea that we're chopping the eggs is just funnier to me. In fact, I'm gonna do this little hack. It saves just a tiny bit of time, and it makes cracking the eggs just a lot easier. And then the next one I think we'll probably use to automate coffee. Yeah, I think that's what we'll do. Alright, do I want any of this? I don't think so. Alright, I think we're good to go. It's one more day. And then I'll continue this little run on my own time, probably. I got the rotating grabber. I love those. I love that they added those to the game. They're like the perfect thing. And then brownies, I don't put milk in. It's so hard for me to remember. Because so much of this game is muscle memory. Alright, we got chocolate, chocolate, coffee, coffee. So we will need both of these. I can do... Wow, the two coffee people had the foresight to sit at the same table. Alright, I'm just bringing my brownies down here. Okay. Chocolate, chocolate, coffee, coffee. If I could prep some coffee cupcakes, that would be good. I didn't realize how hard prepping in advance would be when baking is kind of so tedious. And you would like... Oh, there's two people there. I didn't even see. Okay. We're gonna need more brownies. The big problem with the PlateUp baking update is that after you've played it, you really, really want to just eat just every baked good that exists. Every single one. Especially since they're so cute. The lemon donuts are perfect in every way. They look delicious. They look like they have like a nice, thick lemon glaze on them, which is my favorite. I was comparing them to the Starbucks lemon cake bread piece. Oh, I've forgotten I was supposed to be watching the blueprint. Oh, there's a mop. There's Verdsky's mop. Okay, why do I have this here? Why am I slacking so much on making these brownies? Okay. And then we'll have a frozen prep tomorrow that we could put brownies in. And then we really just need a portioner. I don't think I'm gonna get one. If I was watching for a portioner on the thing, the blueprint desk, that would have been great. Okay, and then we've got the chocolate here. Coffee cupcake, and then one more person. Coffee cupcake. Look, we have exactly the amount we need to still have prep for tomorrow. Oh, but that's it. We're gonna stop here. I have to put a cutoff point or I will play this all day and the video will be 100 years long. Let's see what our franchise card is. Oh, I'm always gonna go for conveyors. I love conveyors. But that's it. That's the PlateUp Bakery updates. I would always recommend this game. It's one of my favorite games at this point, I think. And it just gets better. Like, all the updates have been really good. They haven't done a bad update so far. And usually, like, you know, no shame to developers who can't push out content updates like every few months, but the updates for PlateUp usually are content heavy, and they add something really nice that makes the gameplay like nice and challenging in a new way. And I'm just so impressed. I'm so impressed by what they've been able to accomplish. And it's fairly stable. I had my first crash ever yesterday. I have no idea what caused it, what it was related to, but other than that, the game has been perfectly stable for me. I enjoy playing it. It's great solo or with friends. And again, this is not sponsored. If they did sponsor me, I would be so honored. But no, I just love the game and I share it because I think other people will like it too. But it is actually like 7 in the morning. I got up early and filmed this first thing. I'm gonna try and get it out later today so you guys can get the news about the sale and the free weekend before it ends. And I just hope you really enjoyed this. Don't forget to subscribe if you want to see more PlateUp videos. I love doing PlateUp videos, but I also do videos about other games, game development, and creativity or like lifestyle videos. So don't forget to subscribe if you want to see any of that. I appreciate you. Thank you so much for watching. I'll be back soon with another video. Goodbye. Goodbye. Goodbye.